Oh my goodness, hello everyone, good morning, what's up, welcome to this week's vlog. I missed you. I know there's no disconnect in time for you, but for me, I took last week of vlogging off. It was just kind of like a slow but busy week, and I just wanted to take some time off from vlogging because I needed a break. I did that and I feel really good about it, and yeah, so I'm vlogging this week, and there's, like I said, no disconnect in time from you. So it is my second week of OBGYN. I'm currently on my elective rotation right now. We have 3 of them for third year, and one of mine is OBGYN. My last one was cardio, and then I have one more elective coming up at the end of the year. I know, you're like,
why aren't you saying anything? Why haven't you been vlogging?
or all of that stuff. Like I said, I just wanted some time off, but it's been a really cool rotation so far. It is definitely much different than the one I did in the big hospital with a huge group of physicians. I am with a physician with his private practice, and he's affiliated with the hospital, obviously, because he has to deliver his patients. It's pretty cool though, because he has a nice balance in his schedule. That's what I love about OBGYN, the variability, which I still have to talk about it in a video, like a sit down OBGYN video, but he has really nice variability in his schedule each day. Some days of the week we go to the hospital and do procedures in the morning. So I get to be in the OR and all of that good stuff. And then other times we're in clinic, other times we're on L&D. So it's a nice mix of everything. That's the best thing about OBGYN. It's been really cool. He knows that I want to do OBGYN, so he's letting me do practically everything. And it is really, really, really nice to just be hands-on and make my skills even stronger. I'm in clinic today, and tomorrow I think we have some procedures. We have procedures a few days this week in the morning, and other than that, it's just a lot of clinic. I'm excited to take you with me, and yeah, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Okay, so I'm currently on lunch. I have like 3 hours almost, 2 hours or so for lunch. The doctor got me lunch today from the hospital. Very nice of him. I found the cervix quite a bit today on pap smears, so I'm happy about that. I think the key to doing a pap smear, at least from like what I've noticed, is taking your time. I know that you want to be as fast as possible to, you know, make it less uncomfortable for the patient. I don't know, take your time for the cervix to come into view and like pushing down. So I found it a few times today. Didn't find it on one, but that's okay. I'm gonna eat and then I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Whew, okay everyone, so I'm out of clinic. It was such a good day. I did so many pap smears, had a great time. I saw a bad infection. What else? I heard some happy little baby heart rates, very sweet. Just a good day overall, and I'm happy about it. I posted this on Instagram, but one of my patients today said that they really appreciated how gentle I am and how soft my voice is and how I make them feel really comfortable, because the patient was there for a GYN, like a well woman exam, physical, all that stuff. You got to do a pap smear, pelvic exam, breast exam. For a lot of women, and I can speak from firsthand experience, that it's not an exam that we look forward to doing. At least I don't. I don't want to open my legs for someone and have them examine me, and a lot of times like I feel judged or embarrassed, uncomfortable, and it's just a really vulnerable position to be in. I don't know, there's so many things about it that's just not comfortable, and I know that, so I try to make my patient feel as comfortable as possible. If you're working with women and you have to do pelvic exams and pap smears, you need to make your patient feel safe and comfortable. Yeah, a lot of you are asking what do I do in particular, and so I said I would talk about it in a vlog, so I'll just talk about it now before I drive home. I'm gonna go. The lighting is so awful because it's just like a really bad reflection coming off of that, which is just phenomenal. So we'll talk to you later. All right, what's up everyone? I'm home. Hopefully that last clip turned out okay. The lighting was really bad. I'm home. I'm going to finish up my studying for today. I have 3 videos that I want to watch for Boards and Beyond, and then I need to review my 40 question set that I did today. I managed to get it done throughout the day, and then during my lunch break, as you saw, I went to the coffee shop, which was nice. During my few hour lunch, I don't know why I have such shortness of breath. Not even shortness of breath, but I breathe really loud between breaths or talking. like that. Like, I don't understand. Anywho, what else? Oh, I wanted to mention something to you guys. I'm getting a lot of questions about it. The MCAT registration was kind of recently, I think, a few weeks ago, a month ago maybe. But I know a lot of you are studying for the MCAT because it's coming up, all of these dates. I feel like you should know this if you haven't heard of it already. But for those of you taking the MCAT in the future at any point, whether it is in a few months or next year or the year after, listen up. So a resource that I really wish that I had that was not available to me while I was sitting for the MCAT was Sketchy. And I just happened to be wearing this. Trust me, this was not for this like moment of the vlog, but I wanted to point it out to you that they have an MCAT course and they have a bunch of videos for each different part of the MCAT, and it's honestly the best resource. I use it for med school and because they have their like medical school side of it. You guys know if you've been watching my channel that I use Sketchy religiously. It saved me for my boards. It saves me now for my rotations. And I know some people are like, oh, I'm not a visual learner. I want to read stuff. And trust me, I didn't think I was a visual learner either, but it is really meant for everyone and everyone can use Sketchy. And if you are planning to go to medical school, you're going to use Sketchy when you get into medical school 100%. But yeah, they have Sketchy MCAT. It's a resource that you're going to want to check out and use it while you study for your MCAT. And I also have a discount code. I don't get commission based off of this discount code. It's just for you guys. It's Sketchy RS, but I do work for Sketchy just as a disclaimer, but there's not commission based off of you signing up or using the discount code. I really want you guys to do well, and so this is a resource that will help you do well and, you know, give you the tools that you need to succeed. So yeah, check them out. I'll have the information down below. Hey everyone. Cozy vibes are immaculate at this moment. I need to work on this personal statement. I've been putting it off, and I did some of it over the weekend and just not enough. It's not long enough, so I need to elaborate on why OBGYN. Why am I interested in this? I need to dig deep, figure out my own experiences that have led me to OBGYN and why I am qualified to go into this field. Whew, okay, it's 10:45 or so. I'm gonna watch an episode of The Walking Dead and then call it a night. Okay, good morning, fam. It's 6:55 in the morning and I got up at 6:25. I've been on the road for quite a second now and I am so tired. I'm just tired. My body's tired. Yesterday was a busy day. Headed to the hospital to do procedures this morning. There's 2 this morning, and then from the afternoon on we're in clinic. I feel like hospitals produce a lot of waste. Like, this is very excessive. All right, hey everyone, I'm clearly comfy and my bed's a mess. I still haven't made it since this morning, but I'm home from clinic. It was a really good day in clinic. I need to study. I'm having a snacky poo because I'm hungry and tired too. So I have a coffee here. That's my 3rd one of today. I was having really, really bad palpitations most of clinic. I had 3 coffees well, this is my 3rd coffee. It's not even that bad. Anywho, I had bad palpitations where I thought I was in AFib. Like I checked my watch and I'm like, am I in AFib? Because my heart rate feels really weird. It was kind of stopping my breath and I was like, let's hope there's no clots in my heart or anything like that because I might die. You know, when you're a med student, you know too much and you think everything's wrong with you. Oh my god. The usual menu for dinner, pasta, protein pasta with some spicy red sauce, and then some sausage. I was just too lazy to make anything else. And then I have my sparkling water and then my protein shake. I managed to get to the gym after I finished studying and I got a good workout in. Not the best, but also I was really parched. My throat and mouth were just so dry. Hey guys, I did not vlog at all today. No, I did not. It is Wednesday. It was just a busy morning. I didn't get up late, but I was trying to like study before I had to go to clinic. I had to rush to go to clinic, and then I've been in clinic the entire day. It's been a really cool day. One thing I forgot to mention to you yesterday, which was one of the coolest parts of my day. I used VINCI yesterday. It was insane. Yesterday morning, it was for hysterectomy. If you don't know what the VINCI is, I'm gonna put a picture right here. It was like virtual reality for surgery. I was sitting away from the patient with my face in a binocular thing, and there's a screen, and everything looked, I felt like I was in the abdominal cavity, like just sitting there looking at the uterus. And then you put your fingers in the two little loops and you pinch. It was the weirdest, coolest thing ever. The doc said that the robot is $1.2 million. Wow. Today was awesome in clinic. I saw a lot of pregnant patients that are close to delivering soon. So really big bellies, really cute. A baby punched me in my hand today while I was using the fetal Doppler to get the heart sound. Sometimes what you can do if you feel like where they're at and kind of like where their booty might be, if you're having a hard time getting the heart sound, you can kind of put your hand on the other side and kind of push the baby towards your hand to get it closer to the surface to get that heart rate. But when I was doing that, the baby punched me, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. I'm happy. Tomorrow we have a half day in clinic. Friday we have a half day in clinic. So I get to study a lot, which is great. Great news, because I bombed a U-World set today. It pissed me off to the core, like so pissed. So freaking pissed. I did something really embarrassing today. Luckily, no one knew what was going on except me in my head. So let me ask you this. Have you ever tried to do a pap smear on a person who has had a hysterectomy? I tried, so I could let you know that you can't do it. In a hysterectomy, they take out the cervix, and I had asked the patient what their past surgical history was, and they said they had a hysterectomy. So when I went to do the speculum exam and I was intending on doing a pap smear and there was no cervix, I was like, what is going on for a second? Because I do have a history of not being able to find the cervix, but I was just like, no, this is different. So I'm glad that I knew that something was going on and something was very different. Then I was like, oh, wait a second, there's no cervix that's supposed to be here. The hysterectomy, the uterus and the cervix are goodbye. Thank God I didn't go out and be like, oh, doctor, I can't find the cervix. That would have been so embarrassing. I had to do an exam anyways because there was a chief complaint of something else, so I had to look inside. Thank God I didn't say anything because internally I was so embarrassed, but rookie move. I'm an idiot. It's okay. I'm a learner. And thank goodness I recognized what was going on before I opened my mouth. That was my day in clinic, and it was a really slow day. It was a good day. I'm home now. I'm editing the footage that you're watching. Tomorrow I have a half day in clinic, and I have somewhere to be after, so I won't be able to go home and edit the footage, upload it, and have it ready for you for Saturday when you're watching this. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. Back on OBGYN, I'm very happy, and if there's anything you want me to talk about in the vlogs, please let me know, because the days are very repetitive, so I would love to talk about stuff that if you're interested in hearing about certain things. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you so much. Until next time, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, continue to work hard, and all that good stuff. Okay, bye. I explain everything that I'm doing while I'm doing it. I explain it kind of briefly before and then ask permission. Is this okay if I do this? So as I'm prepping and I have the patient scoot down and put their feet in the feet holders, I don't say stirrups because they're not getting on a horse. Can you put your feet in the feet holders here? And I'm going to have you scoot all the way down. This is for like a pap smear. You know, scoot your bottom to the end till you feel like you're going to fall off. And then meanwhile, I have the drape on them covering their area just so they feel protected protected and I'm not ready to visualize anything yet, so there's no business for anything to be exposed. Have them scoot down. While they're doing that, I'm prepping the speculum. I'm making sure it works and everything, and I put some of the lubricant on the edge of it just to make it more comfortable when you go inside. Then I'm just explaining to the patient exactly what I'm doing. So if you hear a click, this is the speculum, don't be alarmed, okay? I just don't want her to feel any sort of way or uncomfortable about it. And then here's my hand here, and I start kind of at her knee, and I kind of like make my way inside. And I'm like, I'm just gonna place my hand here, this is just my hand, and then I place it kind of like at the introitus, like the entering, and then you place the speculum in 45 degree, you press down. So yeah, I'm just kind of explaining what exactly I'm doing while I'm doing it, to not only make her a little bit distracted from any pressure that she's feeling. I'm like, oh, we're almost done here, you're doing so great, la la la, and then I'm like, oh, okay, we're just about finished, and I take the speculum out, and then I cover her right away just so she feels secure and protected.
Another night without rest. Well, I'ma give it my best, and hopefully I'll make it out in one piece.